Hey!
Hey Annie, how are you?
Good, welcome.
How's it going?
Come on in.
This is
Hi.
Tyler.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Welcome. Should we step on the scale? Let's see where we're at.
Wow. Almost 350. What do you know? $60?
60.
That's even heavier than I thought.
Have you always been overweight?
I lived in Rome for a couple of summers as a child, and they say that's where I really learned to eat. Some people talk about the freshman 15. I think it was a freshman 50 for me. I really enjoy cookies. And
What is your strategy for this? Is it do you have an idea going into it how you're going to be successful and be able to go the whole 100 days?
when it's, if it feels good and it's the right thing to do, I think it's possible to just make it happen.
So the beauty of this kind of a program too, working with raw living foods, right? So anything that you're taking on the program is going to be all natural, and the juices that you have are loaded with enzymes, right? Just loaded with enzymes. And so these enzymes are going to be flooding your body with nutrient and nourishment. Whereas I can tell you very much that you've been undernourished lately, even though you've been overfed.
Yeah.
The cookies don't have a whole lot to them, right? So the green juice you'll find is very mild. It doesn't have any big flavor spikes in it. It's mostly just greens, and it's also fantastic for helping you deal with all kinds of heavy metals, which is going to be perfect for you. And then the red beverage is a little sweeter. It has the beets in it, and it's very good for the blood. It's a blood builder, so it'll be helping to build up your blood. Can I look into your eyes real quickly?
Sure.
And just look into my eyes. Okay, pretty good condition. Lots of heavy metals. It'd be good to have you on the heavy metal detox for the ISO cleanse. In fact, lots of mercury, actually, quite a lot. I'm going to poke around in your hand if I can. This will tell me the condition of your intestines and the liver. Liver's real hard. Well, that's going to soften up really a lot. Like even in the first 2 weeks, that's going to soften up incredibly. I'll have you just put a little bit of urine in here. All we need is a small amount of sample, and then just bring it on back. And we're going to do a pH rating on it, so we'll see where your pH is, if it's acid or alkaline. Tamer has a lot of weight to lose. He's got a lot of mucus in the body. And so what's the number one thing that he's going to notice, first of all, is we're going to have about 4 or 5 days that are going to be pretty intense for him. When he's going to have to overcome the urge to constantly eat, right? Chewing things. And then also he's going to have a pretty big detox right off the beginning. So it's going to getting him through that first 5 days is going to be the push, and then after that it's going to be real easy for him. Bring it on over. A little tiny cup of pee. These are Alkalive pH sticks. Now we're going to do is dip that in there. One dip. Comes up, see, very acidic. So right now we're looking at pretty acidic. So that would be high. So this is a wonderful program for balancing that out. It'll balance your alkalinity and your acid alkaline profile, but also it'll normalize your hydrochloric acid, which is what we're really looking to do here, because that's your long-term goal of feeling well right throughout your life, right? You could really lose 1 pound a day on this program, so it wouldn't be uncommon if you lost 100 pounds during this process.
I'm just excited to embark on more lively, more healthy sort of food intake.